You were fast. That IDKK 2400. You are indeed first. You win. Welcome. We're gonna hop on and just chill with a little bit of Ostriv. Been playing this. Got it the other day. Did one stream. I've been playing behind the scenes. We're 20 years in. Population of nearly 400. And it hasn't quite come off the rails yet. Give me time. We had in, I think it was 1738. I had a big firewood shortage. I misjudged some stuff and made too much charcoal. And yeah, it was not a good year, but we recovered. Get the up in the corner of my other monitor here. So let's see, what was I doing when I left off? We had the visitor. We just imported some buckwheat. Turn the whoa. The pigs are hungry. I've had trouble feeding the pigs. They seem to eat a lot. They're not getting slaughtered very quick. I'm not sure why. Like, it's set to 20. We currently have 25. No animals for slaughtering. So I don't know if it's just a worker problem or just a bug because it's early access or what. But they don't seem to be any big hurry to take the pigs over and get them culled out. Okay, so that cow shed's full. This one's 16 out of 20. It's getting there. We shall see. As always, we're short on people. Trying to fix that problem. I have used up all of the stone and limestone on the map. So we're now at the point where we have to import that. We want to use stone or limestone. This map is map 2. It has unlimited iron ore. So we got that going for us. Hey, Reclavin, how's it going? So yeah, that's where we're at. We're just trying to maintain. 20 years in. Let's see. We got a few more houses and a fishing dock getting built. Let's go ahead and bump it up a little faster time here. Not enough iron ore. All kinds of iron ore sitting there. These, I swear these keep getting changed. I had that set to so they could use carts and wagons. You guys are doing alright. You're getting hired. House complete. Beautiful. So, what do we need to do construction-wise? Let's take a look here. I think... Is there anything we don't have yet? Oh, you've had it since early alpha? Nice. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it through videos. Here and there. I finally pulled the trigger the other day. I needed another game like I need a hole in my head. Is there anything here we don't have? Just walking through these. Yeah, done all of that. And we have done all of that. Okay, so there's no production we have not built yet. We can expand existing. Now I've got like 3 foresters trying to keep up with the firewood demands. How are we doing on firewood? Okay, we got somewhat of a stock built back up. See how that goes. Sure. I was selling firewood for a while because we had so much. Our population has grown. We use a lot of firewood, so it's getting to be where distribution is kind of a thing. You have to micromanage a little bit. But I've got cart working around. We got some new horse carts. There's the horses. They can do work. We're building some more houses up here. I mean, knock on wood, it's going pretty well so far. But it could all fall apart at the drop of a hat. One thing I'm short on is laborers. I know when this farm could never get enough laborers. I think this farm soaks them all up. They can't even get all they want. So population, population, population is what we need. Got the barber surgery. These are all... No more housing available. Do we have any stone left over? We got a little bit of stone left. Let's think about maybe one more row house in here. So let's go. Should we go 3 stories? Let's just get a... Let's get a twofer. Can we get one in here? They're going to be too uneven. Oh, we had a spot there for a second. Yeah, we'd have to stick it in there kind of cattywampus, as they say. Done. So how are we doing with fish? We're doing okay, not too bad. We're running out of salt. They just not have enough people. Why did our salt production drop off the cliff? Those ox are 10 years old. I don't know how long they last. I've had to replace them once. They just kind of... It doesn't tell you that they're dead. I just noticed that I had no salt anymore. Because the ox had died. Alright, let's go ahead and go up to... So this is 12 speed. 5 speed and 12 speed. We'll go full speed ahead. We'll just kind of watch for problems. And then I think we need to build more of these... They called village house with garden. Might keep expanding up here. That along this track. Oh, we got a messenger. Let's see. Do you have any stone for sale? You do, just a little bit. Go ahead and buy their stone. I don't think we've been producing too much. A little bit of sallow we can sell. And some horse tack. That's what we need. Well, how are we doing on lime? Still got some lime. So we don't have any more limestone to mine, but we do have almost 8,000 stored here. So the lime works has been chugging through that. Looking at cowhide. There's just so much to keep track of when you get to this level. Sheep hides. Wait, I had one of these doing sheep hides. It got turned off somehow. Must have been the other one because it has sheepskins in it. And sheepskin. Maybe when I did one of the fly-alls, it changed it. Hey, rat dog. There are traders off map. So like this guy here. You have a world map. So this is our city. Then you have road and river connections to other cities you can trade with. So like this guy came and we sold him some horse tack and some sallow, and we're buying some stone. And you do that through your trade posts. So we have a trade post here. Got stuff stocked there to sell. Then we have a trading dock for the two cities that are only reachable by river. Alright, let's speed time back. And I think we'll start laying out some more houses here. And I'll probably just use the default size. You get all funny on me? Alright. We'll do custom so I can set the orders where I want them to be. Need more peoples. Yeah, and again, we have to get the sunlight hitting the flags before we can see. I wish they would change that so the flags were always visible. Maybe there's an option somewhere for that. Alright, so yeah, they took the next house that was available. Now working on the fishing dock down here. So that'll be our 4th fishing dock. Yaroslava has died of old age. Our cemetery is starting to fill up. Love the detail on the building. It's pretty awesome. We have 399 people. They have voracious appetite. Alright, so if I come over here and we go to this... Apply to all, go to the higher options, apply to all. Should set this guy up. Nope, we just need to check that. Order some boats. Set the dried fish limit. And we're off to the races once we get some boats built. Some people hired. So these guys have got the order to build. Excellent. And next we're going to start on the row house. And we already have all the stone we need, so that's good. We need 4,700 more brick, which we have about half of that. Working away. Guys are smelting. Excellent. How are we doing over here? You guys are low on wood again? My foresters can't seem to keep up anymore. It was not a problem for a long time. I wonder if it's because these are so far away now. Like when I started, the forest was here. Maybe I need to move the forestry out here a ways. So we could do that. Let's build one out here. Let's actually do that. Let's just do that now. I'll get this forestry moved out there. I thought I had 3 of these. Oh, I'd never finished setting this one up. Oops. That'd be a problem. Alright, here. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I never did finish setting this one up. Oopsie. What have I been setting the bark to? Full on that, because we use a decent amount of that tanning. Put that up. Now we just need more people. So I did only have 2 forestries when I thought I had 3. Let's move this one once we get this one built. Go, boys. I don't have anybody looking for jobs. Gotta get more people in, then we can get people working in the forestry down there. Oh, got another messenger from Barvin Cove. You don't have any stone. I have nothing I can sell you. How are we doing on buckwheat? We'll buy some buckwheat from you. So we can keep our pigs fed. And let's go ahead and get 1,000 lime so we don't run out. Alright, back to fast speed. Whee! Dang, they're quick. Slow it down just a little bit. Alright. So let's get these guys moved. Make empty. Yep. And fire everybody. Sorry, guys. You can go work at the other one. So we'll get that emptied out. These guys should hopefully reappear over here. Theory. I guess they were still bringing a log back because the log appeared there real quick. Alright, back to fast speed. Once this is cleaned out, we'll just go ahead and demolish it. Okay, demolish. What's cool is they'll actually come over here and tear this down at some point. It's in the queue. And you'll get at least some of the resources back. I don't know if you get all the resources back. Oh, right. I forgot. It puts it up here. So let's just move it to there. See if they just start taking it down. Lots of neat little details in this game. What have you got, sir? You got some stone for us. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we don't have any of that to sell. A little bit of sallow. And some horse tack. 16. Do it on honey. Huh. We had a huge surplus of honey for a while. Not so much anymore. I kind of made this cobblestone street here. As far as I can tell, it's just visual. It doesn't seem to change their walk speed or anything. So I haven't really done any more of that yet. Actually, could I... Maybe I could take this up and get the stone back. Build houses out of it. Yeah. Cool. Let's do that. Since it doesn't really seem to affect anything other than looks. Demolition completed. Very good. We got guys over here working. Excellent. Start clearing that out. There's thatch redoing. Some. Buddy's fishing. We're out of bricks. The brick makers are going just as fast as they can. Gotta remember not to move your mouse off of the little pop-up windows or it disappears. Alright, let's go ahead and build these. And by that time we'll have bricks. So let's tear those up. Back to full speed. We've got everything we need to build these simple houses. Hey, catch you later. Thanks for dropping in. Have a great day as well. Oh, the messenger. You don't have any thing we need. Sell any of this stuff anymore. Nope. Can't do any trade there. Where are you guys taking this stone? Actually, sure. Assume we're storing stone somewhere. Or are they taking it all the way back over here? I don't know what they're doing with it. I guess they'll figure it out. They know where to take it. Little ants scurrying around. I love all the little details. Just look at this. Like each house will have its own garden and they plant different stuff. Those look like pumpkins. Very cool. Alright, they're building houses away. Let's go back to just 5 speed. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish out this little avenue here. I put in some decorations. Some various bushes and things. I think I'm going to make it so... Now, I guess with that well there. Do we need that well there? I want to cut off access to the wells. Can't stick it in there, can I? Ooh, what about right back in here? There we go. So I want to get rid of this, but I can't get rid of that yet. So we will leave it. We will leave it there. But I can go ahead and put down some decorations here while we're waiting on stuff to get built. I can't remember what kind of bush I used. And once you put these down, I don't think there's any way to like select them. Or select the birdhouses. Can't select the bushes. Actually, don't remember which bush I used. Thought it was the rose bush. That looks about right. If it doesn't 100% match, it's not the end of the... Alright, we got another messenger in. Do you have any stone for me? Nope. Got some buckwheat, though. Let's, how are we doing on money? We're doing okay on money. So, let's buy a bunch of buckwheat. Like pigs from dying. You can only make that so long. Alright. Probably redo that. Yeah, I think I'll have the bushes on the other side of the fence, so I'll actually get rid of that too. This decoration stuff doesn't cost anything, at least not right now. The way the game works. Stuff is just free to put down. So for now, let's do this. You can still get to the well. Construction completed. Arch. I know you didn't even have to build it. So they just kind of go wherever they want to go. We're going to set this up so we can redirect a little bit. And I'm not sure yet exactly what I'm going to do over here, but we'll come up with some kind of plan. Let's get a small arch. Actually just have them come kind of right up the hill here. Same thing over here. This is just kind of temporary fencing. All right, they're cranking through those houses. Ooh, that's a big spruce tree. It's kind of cool. It's not what I want for here. Yeah, maybe some cherry trees. So it shows you what it's going to be like when it's fully grown. It actually has to be planted as a sapling and grow up to be a full-size tree. All right, and this is going to be a big cemetery. That's always been my plan for this long thin bit. I started out with a little chapel over here. Eventually I had to build a church, I think, for 300 population. So this will stay here, but this will eventually be all cemetery over here, I think. And we'll just come over to like... And that well is just not keeping up. I might need more wells up here. Because there are a lot of people in these apartments. These buildings are like 4 houses. And got a well over here. I'm not hitting that one nearly as much. I got one here by the tavern. Like they're hitting that one pretty hard too. Slow to normal speed because we got a visitor. So let's go ahead and stick another well over there so we can try to keep up with our water demands. That is so cool. Even got the scaffolding as they put up the brickwork. Alright, what you got, sir? You have nothing we need. Awesome. We've not refilled any of our stuff that we have for sale. For some reason. Should look into that. Oh, you're from the river. That's why. You're going to this trading where we only have shoes, charcoal, and iron, none of which you want. So I think it's been years and we haven't sold any of this. Tells me that they don't want any of that. What they do want is sunflower oil, maybe apples and sallow for now. Are we eating all our apples? We're pretty much eating all our apples. Oh, well, let's just do 1,000 and buy from the... We'll go ahead and have sallow done. Don't have any available. Never mind. Hey Curtis, it's going all right? Redoing your layouts on the Railroads Online. Cool. Taking a break from Railroads Online. It's just being a giant pain in the butt. It's not fun anymore. Keeps crashing and engines fly off the track when you get into them. Just stupid crap. I'm on the beta branch, which I like the beta branch because you can go fast and cars don't come off the track, but it has other problems. So yeah, we're not really selling anything else they want. Well, actually, we have a big excess of beer, don't we? Let's export beer from here. Let's just go for 1,000 for now. Can we get that transported over here before he comes to buy it? Maybe. Let's see if we can. Well, let's sell 500. See if we can get 500 moved by the time they come to pick it up. Here's open. Hey, Rabarbar. I hope I said that right. Howdy, howdy. All right, back to business. Yeah, I like that you can go like 30, 40, 50 mile an hour and not fly off the track. That's a big improvement. It's September, so they're not going to get any gardens planted. These new houses. But we should have plenty of food around. Doing good on the firewood again. These guys are full. Sweet. That done? Excellent. You guys are full up as well. You guys are full. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock this back down to 3 dudes. See if they can keep up. If not, we can increase that again. We'll let those guys go work elsewhere. Like we're starting to get some iron ore flowing again, which is good. Reloading that. So the river's going to freeze up. The smelter can't run in the winter time. Were you carrying stuff over there? Oh, look at you guys go. Good work. Need about 300 more of that before they get over here. To pick it up. Oh no! Here they come! Guys! You need to hurry. Wasn't expecting them to get here that quick. That is the close town, though. Well, he might be mad that there's only 200 of the 500 beer he ordered. Oh well. It is what it is. Back to full speed. Okay, the orchards are looking good. Things humming along pretty nicely. We're still short on laborers, I think. Never find enough laborers for the farms. Alright, yet another messenger. This time from the other... Oh, it's from the other place. They don't want beer, unfortunately. Do I have anything? We're good. Full speed ahead through the wintertime. Waiting on a barley harvest to make more beer. Oh, I know the thing we don't have. We don't have a distillery. I missed that in the... Yeah, I missed that in production. This makes the Harilka. It requires wheat and water. Okay, so we need to get one of these built as well. Then we'll have all the production. I thought we were done. No, we don't quite have all the production just yet. Let's get you right here on the riverbank. Yeah, we don't have a ton of wheat to spare, so we might have to get some more fields going. We need more people for that. Or we could forget potatoes and stuff. It's just, the farm is working pretty well. Let's just leave it alone. Only downside is we don't tend to have enough laborers. So sometimes we don't get everything harvested. But we're looking good over here. These guys are all harvested. Rocking. Alright, full speed ahead. Loving how you can get free money. How are you getting free money? I mean, the whole game is based around free money if you're talking about Railroads Online. You just go pick up stuff and sell it and you get free money. I like these trees too. Like they'll plant, sometimes they'll plant a little tree when they build the house. It just keeps growing. There's a real sense of like history to this game. I like it. Oh, what's this? Family is out of money. You're not able to sell your honey? Oh man, let's get you some financial help. Unemployed. How can you be unemployed? We're doing on salt. Too bad. Open up a vacancy. This guy needs a job. Stat. They can make some money. We have this, they're trying to hire. You need to go look for jobs, sir. There's jobs open. He's only 18. He's got... What's this? Not sure what these people are. There he goes. He got paid for being a laborer. Oh, I've never seen that before. I didn't know what that symbol meant. That's all the resources. It's in the queue. Nothing's been done yet. Got this crisscross here. I want to get rid of that eventually. Have it be more structured like we're doing over here. I'm pretty sure this grass will grow back. Allows to hire additional builders. I don't think we really need additional builders, do we? Maybe that would help if you had like stuff over here. So builders could live further away, maybe? I'm not sure how that works. I guess we could build a construction office just to have one. We're going to expand this way, so maybe we should build a construction office down here. Government. Construction office. I'm not 100% sure what this does. This is on that side. Let's just put it down here by the dock. And I think at that point, other than the 3-floor row houses, we will have built at least one of everything. Working away on the house here. Another messenger. If you got some stone for me? You don't. You got some wheat, though. We can always use more wheat. But we're almost out of money. We're almost out of money. Well, let's sell some stuff. Wish there was a button to just sell, like, what you had. Sell all the things. What did we just spend a bunch of money on something? Like, we'd been doing pretty well. Yeah, I need to raise taxes again. Let's bump the tavern's tax up. A little bit of land tax. Raise the rent. See how that goes. This one. That was the one we just built. That one is for production. It's at the farm. Oh no, that one's by the salt. Yeah, we're good, I think. Another well completed. Good work. Alright, they're going to start working on the distillery now. Sweet. Then we need more houses. There's never enough people. Although in the wintertime, we got some unemployed. How are we doing on turning the wheat into flour? Probably need more windmills. Not sure 6 is enough. These just don't seem to process very fast. But I do have them only working in the wintertime, so maybe I need to adjust that. I did that in the past when I didn't have nearly as many. Do I want to do that? Could just do that. That might hire and fire people. That impacts their mood or not. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's just go year round. Grind the flour. Straighten this out a bit. Alright, more houses. Need at least one functioning tavern for 400. Oh, wait, what? What happened to our tavern? We have a functioning tavern. Oh, we're out of beer. Uh-oh. Crisis alert. We're out of beer. Where'd all our barley go? Okay. We're out of alcohol, so now they're going to be unhappy because we're out of alcohol. Fair enough. We might need a whole other farm just for barley. So let's slow down a bit here. We're just chugging through the wintertime. So maybe we should do that over here. Let's dedicate it to barley. Production farm. And we'll just set up crop rotation so they have barley every year. Gotta keep the beer flowing. Because this stuff over here is mostly just to feed our population. And it's just kind of like barley was an afterthought. Start planting that. Build like 2 more houses. Can't find stone anywhere. Hey, there's some stone. Didn't even look to see how much money I had. Hey, we made some sunflower oil finally. I guess we had a sunflower crop come in. And the piggies are making nearly as much sallow as normal. What's going on over here at the pig farm? Huh? Guess we ran through the piggies already. We have plenty of food in there, so that's good. Good. How are your oxen doing? Okay, how many horses do we have? I don't know what happens like when these horses die. Do they automatically get replaced? I'd have to replace those. We have so much firewood, it's not even funny. How are we doing on charcoal? We have so much charcoal, it's not even funny. Yeah, we can probably start selling firewood again. We have the surplus. So let's do that as a temporary stock. So what they'll do is they'll load it up with 4,000 firewood, and then once that sells, they won't refill it. do that. Got 41,000 firewood, so maybe we could even do like 8,000. Let's just go for broke. 1,000. Almost everybody will buy firewood, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, except for him. Yeah, we'll see. We can always take it back out if it doesn't sell. Alright, fast forward. You're out of stone, but we got stone on the way. Here comes the stone. See it come across the border. Here it is. 984 stone. You're coming to buy stuff. You're coming to buy stuff. You're coming to buy stuff. Oh, did I miss the message about the, Yeah, we don't need to sell beer. I thought we had a surplus. Nope, we ran out of beer. So we'll stop selling that. They'll put it back in the, offers. Yeah, the tavern's good again. They got some beer back in stock. Full speed ahead. Let's see. You don't need stone. Let's see what this construction office does. I'm not 100% sure. Other than it lets you hire more builders. I don't know if they work out of here so they can get places quicker. I don't know how that works. We shall find out. Come on, boys. Getting a cart back to parking. They're super fast. Do we have any benches down here close? We really don't have any benches down here. The rest. So let's get some benches put in. Yeah. Look at him go. Construction completed. Okay, we can hire builders now, I guess. Now we got jobs available. Let's start working on this row across here. And we'll just kind of keep an eye out for icons. Can't quite get the whole city in one view. unfortunately. Spring is about to arrive. Now the smelter is going to rehire. I've got seasonal hiring on things where it makes sense, like the smelter and the fishing docks. Visitor from Dukachi, a long ways away. You don't have any stone for me. You do have taters, though. Go ahead and get 1,000 taters. You want some shoes? I got 1,000 shoes I'll sell you. And let's see. Probably should start selling charcoal again. Got some sunflower oil we'll sell you. Maybe it was charcoal I was thinking of instead of firewood. We'll leave the firewood in there and see if we can sell it. Back to full speed ahead. We go look at how are we doing on apples. Pretty consistent. Apricot's pretty consistent. And cherries. Pretty consistent. Everything dives because this is the current. 1735 was a really good year, apparently. For apricots. For whatever reason. Yeah, these guys are complaining about food variety, but I think that's just because they just moved in. They haven't really had a chance yet to go shopping yet. Probably should have some stalls down here, but we don't have the people to man them yet. You're out of thatch. Be surprising. We'll get a couple. Do I have another thatch? What's the one? That would be why we're out of thatch. A little bit of thatch left. We can get our barley farm set up. Move the distillery down. It'll be a while before we're ready for that. Wait, no, it uses wheat. Yeah, we might. I might dedicate farms over here. The liquor production. You got for me no stone. That's too bad. I interest you in some charcoal? Not so much. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna need oxen. Yeah, so it gives you a lot more builders, which I guess probably makes the bigger stuff go faster. Having that construction office. So close. You the one dude that's going to finish this out? Waiting on this one little bundle of thatch to go up there. Oh, you're not going to build it, huh? You're just bringing the thatch for us. All right. Fair enough. Where's our hero that's going to finish the farm? Oh, there he is. Give him a swaggering in here. His green pants. Boom. There it is. All right, let's go over to an existing. Let's say. Fly. Fly. Should take care of all the hiring and stuff. They want to supply for oxen. And let's get plows ordered. Then we need to lay out some fields. I'll leave it on single speed for now. I think we're going to use any of those reeds there. So we can only make it 50 long. Yep. And we want you to be barley. We don't have a manager yet, so we can't tell it to do crop rotation, but that'll come with time. About 40 units. And deactivate. Oh, it's already. Fair enough. Should have waited and activated that one. Oh, it doesn't automatically hire the manager. All right. Let's hire a manager. Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. All right, so we want at least 3 fields. Then we can always have a crop coming in. I think now we should just demolish that. Oh, we can't remove. So with the size of that, I probably want 2 fields the same. Yeah, because this is almost twice as big. We'll get it all figured out. I have to look to see where the opening was for that one. On that side, okay. I couldn't remember, so before we get it built, thought I'd better check. Places I hate that. You can't have the entrances too close. Kind of dumb. Okay, so that's 940. These were both about, call it 1800. This is a little large, but make it work. This need to be barley. So these two will be at the same time, and then these will each be separate. A whole lot. So we can do some flax in the off season. This one will be fallow this year. This one will be fallow the third year. We should always have barley coming in then, crop rotation. That's the theory anyway. Working on a field. You live way over there. Wow. Not the most efficient then. We probably should get another bridge. Transport. Bridge. I guess it's not too bad of a walk. Should have left a gap there. Yeah, we're probably fine. Yeah, you have ordered... Where's my carpenter? Forget how this works with them getting the oxen. Don't do this often. So they grabbed 2 ox from that farm already. Oh yeah, he's went to get the ox. Okay, cool. So the carpentry, when it gets an order to build a plow, it goes and gets the ox. Got it. Okay. Cool. I just dropped one off. We're working on the next one. Excellent. Yep, that's what we want that one. This one needs trees taken off. Then we'll probably want to do the same thing for wheat for the distillery. Let's see what our visitor has. You have some stones. buy all the stone. Cheap. 700 that we can sell. The worst stack we can sell. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we got sunflower oil. So cranking out the houses like no. Actually, probably get a house in here. Plenty of room to grow food. Working on trees, huh? Let's go, folks. Let's get these trees down. I guess they got a couple years. It doesn't actually matter, does it? Alright, we didn't get the plows in time. Fortunately, to plow these fields, but that's okay. Next year, we'll be able to plow. Still short on some stone. Oh yeah, these fields were originally part of one big farm. So these three all happen to be fallow at the same time. It's not ideal. Wondering if I should just deactivate these and then start over next. Proper rotation, because this farm just sits here idle for a whole year. Sense. Can't deactivate during season. Can't reassign during. Okay, so we can't do anything until wintertime. Got it. Now we know. Alright, this is already set up for 4,000 worth of barley. So that will be able to hold. We should be in good shape. In theory. Next year we should be able to start cranking out the beer on a regular basis. No housing available. Story of my life. Back over to here. That one appears to be keeping it. Polish that well. Who else died of old age? How's our cemetery doing? It's starting to get kind of full. Look at you. You just out here sitting on a gravestone? That's kind of creepy. How many more burial plots can we squeeze in here? Speaking of creepy. I don't want to cut down the tree. About that many. Alright, so in a few years, we're probably going to need to expand the cemetery. So we could get some trees planted. Spruce are kind of cool. Think about having like spruce down the middle of the ridge here. And then gravestones. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Not perfectly straight, but that's okay. Alrighty, we're waiting on 400 stone to build that well. Oh, we're going to buy some more stone, I guess. You need stone. Still waiting on this one tree. And salt. Yep. Red fish we're doing alright on. Cool. Got some stone? Got some taters, though. Buy some taters. Wanna buy some shoes? Like you do. How about some charcoal? Wanna buy 10,000 charcoal? Sold. Nice little chunk of money when that all comes in. You are not out of wood. You just don't have anybody to go get it for some reason. Nobody's at work, I guess. Flying resources here. Hey, our field got completed. Alright, so these two. Growing barley, then flax. Fallow, barley, flax. This needs to be fallow, fallow. Sorry. This needs to be flax, barley. Activate. Growing season's over, but that's okay. It'll get back on track. I'd like to do some wheat too. Should build a bridge. Throw stuff over here. Or just cut down a bunch of trees. I have to cut down trees eventually anyway. Could have them start working on them. Plains is occupied. You occupied by? Wait, what was that occupied by? Did I put the interest in... Oh. I put the interest in the wrong place on that one. So let's get rid of that. Oh, I told you to... Wait, what? Demolish. They didn't get the memo. Okay. Now they got the memo. I'm gonna clear cut, boys. Mark all those. They'll start cleaning that out. I never did come get that log. Of Darkwind. I guess they had to bring stuff to cancel? I don't know. Weird. Game's being weird. Okay, iron ore is looking good. How much iron do we have? 2,200. Probably get a couple more smithies going. Yeah, these guys are running full bore. We should open the limits back up and start selling some of this stuff. That we've got plenty of iron flowing in. Do that and see how we do. I don't think anybody's ever wanted to buy iron. Let's get rid of that. Nobody ever wanted to buy firewood. Get rid of that. Let's get... Hit these lists. You have to make sure your mouse doesn't go outside of it. Little parts. Come on. Horseshoe. How many horseshoes do I have? 12. Let's take a long time to make a horseshoe. Alright, let's go for 20. Those. Yeah, the town's grown a bit. I've been playing off and on in my spare time. Alacia has died from illness. Guy's so rich. Got like 1,000. These people are all trying to stay under the 100 wealth in tax, income tax. Yeah, they're all doing all right. Doing okay. We still need more people though. Never have too many people, apparently. I mean, eventually we should reach some kind of equilibrium with how many people we can feed and having enough people for all the jobs. Question starts to become, where do we stick all these people? I think we can get some more people out through here by the farms. Be farm workers. Adjust this a bit. Alright, lots of trees to remove. Here he comes. Coming to buy stuff. Oh, hey. What a camera we can see with. It's just running over everything. Nice. Not the smoothest road in the world, is it there, bud? Alright, I need somebody to sell me some stone. Running precariously low on beer, but we should be able to fix that. They're bringing in the barley. There we go. We got a batch going. Almost got enough for the second batch. How are we doing on hops? We got a decent amount of hops. Not enough food variety. Settled recently. Okay, there. They just moved it. Haven't had time to go grocery shopping yet. No stone, unfortunately. They do have some wheat, though. Let's buy their wheat. Use wheat. We're making our own warm clothes now. I think we're all good on clothes, shoes, and warm clothes, so that's cool. Sunflower oil. Sell that to you. Sallow or Salo, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And how would you like to have some horseshoes? We have 20 horseshoes. And some metal parts. We'll hook you up with 200 of those. It's a round number. Cool. Hey, Whistle. Whistle Marker Productions. Howdy, howdy. Back to full speed ahead. Somebody bring me some stone. I wish there was more resources on the map. But I guess it makes you have to trade with people. We've still got a lot of land we could fill up with things. But now I have to buy all my limestone and stone. Hey, Sierra Foxglove. Glad you're enjoying it. I know I've been super busy with work and life, so I haven't had a ton of time to stream. Or just barely keeping up with making some videos for the Railroads Online series. Appreciate y'all watching when you can. Another house complete. Need at least one functioning tavern. Yeah, we need some more booze. Oh, this batch just got done. 500 beer. Watch, they're gonna come running for it. Bring on the beer! Thought I'd set this already. Oh, you can set the type of fuel to use in here. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize that. Now I know. You do that for anything that burns? No, these guys have to have charcoal. What about the lime works? Can't set it there. Okay, so I guess that's supposed to be a brewery thing. You can actually set the type of fuel. Well, let's change it over to charcoal. Let's remove that, and let's get a store of charcoal in here. We'll change it over to burn charcoal. Stone? No stone. Got some taters, though. All your taters. Our leather production is just not really up to snuff. Let's go ahead and buy maybe 500 leather, because we can turn that into shoes to sell. Get any more shoes yet. I can give you 10,000 charcoal. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. No, we still got 25,000. Good for a while on charcoal. I checked hay for a while. Looks like, yeah, we're doing okay on hay. Plenty of hay. He is being born all over the place. Gotta love it. All right, we need some decoration around here. Got like some cherry trees, something to kind of spruce up the place. Yeah, what else we got? Some maple trees. Put a line of maples like out here in a little square or something. So those grow in, we can make like a little gazebo or something. Are those in decoration? Yeah, they are. Oh, but you actually have to construct it with resources. Okay, most of the decoration stuff is free. That's not. That's okay. We got plenty of wooden nails. It's not exactly centered though, is it? Perspective can really throw that off. Let's try that. Once you pave under the gazebo. Okay. Fair enough. Trying to do something fancy. Not gonna let me. I think I'll wait till spring where we can tell more what's going on with the bushes and things. Before we spruce that up anymore. We can fix this fence now that this well is gone. Let's go grab that. That's 4. Yeah. So I'm not sure what we're going to do here. We have to figure out something. I want to see, I think this will grow back eventually. We're going to see if it grows back. The grass. Still patiently waiting on some stone. Let's move that to the back of the keep. Distillery also needs stone. Start working on you guys. Well, they got this one done. Cool. Moved in and stocked. Next spring they'll get their garden planted. I really like how everything follows the seasons. It's a great little game. Cemetery continues to fill up. What's cool is you can go to any of these people. I'm pretty sure it was... Yeah, it was... I guess this is like the Philip, basically, but it's... However you say that. You can go to their personal log. You can see their history. He was one of our first dudes. He was old when we started the game. He died the second year. Like, I think he started in... See, this was it 1720? 1721, maybe. But he died like the first year. I was really surprised. But he just died from old age. He was really old when we started the game. So we arrived. He worked at construction. Worked at the forestry. Decided he didn't like forestry. He started working on a farm. And then he fell over dead. Rest in peace, sir. So all your people still have your history right here, which is kind of cool. Slow time down a little bit. See what these guys got. Wow, you guys are killing me. You need to come here with some stone. Everybody out of stone? List changed on. Yeah, well, that's all I got for you. Here we go. We got our maple trees, or no, our spruce trees planted. So my vision was to have, you know, the church up here, and then we got this grand cemetery just on the top of the hill. Where fallen citizens can get a nice view of the river. Got some bigger trees down here. Maybe some cottonwoods. These things are pretty good size. Let's get some cottonwoods going. 3 of them. Pretty crazy. We started out with a little camp. I think 17 people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you guys all carrying stuff by hand? Where you going? Oh, you're stocking the charcoal pits. And this defaults to be... I don't want you guys doing that by hand. That's a lot of firewood. So let's nip that one in the bud. I didn't realize they'd been doing that the whole game. You guys need to use some carts. Wait, one more order in the queue. It's in the queue. A couple oxes in case we, I don't know if we need ox. Is that why it's in the queue? Doesn't tell me what's in the queue, it just says there's an order in the queue. Your plows are fine. You guys are all fine. Oh, salt works. No, they're fine. 12-year-old ox. They're probably going to be dead before too long. Plenty of salt now. Fire that guy. Like a little more visibility into what, like, that order is. I don't see anything that's stuck anywhere, so we'll hope for the best. How are we doing now with wheat? I actually have flour in stock, so yeah, having them do year-round seems to be the way to go. Oh yeah, I needed to change this farm. Let's put it back on normal speed. I was going to redo this. We need more wheat, so let's just make this our wheat farm. So, wheat and buckwheat, fallow. Buckwheat. Buckwheat, fallow. There we go. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Perfect. That'll supplement our the wheat that we. And we're also going to plan to eventually grow more wheat down here, so we have plenty for the distillery. That's the plan anyway. See how the plan holds out. Might run out of wood eventually. The trees do grow back. I saw in a YouTube comment, a YouTuber said, no, they don't grow back, but they do. I didn't plant these. It looks like it might take like a decade before the forest comes back, which makes sense. You can plant stuff though. Maybe I should Should plant some trees. Let's snap to that. Nice. Let's do like a 40 by 40. 40 by 20 maybe? This would be 18. Change this over to that side. Yep. Actually, I wonder if I should leave room. Let's redo that. Do the same thing, but we'll leave some room there. Let's get one. So what? Bit of sustainable there. All right, back up to speed. Let's get through the winter. How are we doing on regular clothes? Not the best. Do we have any hemp or flax? We do not. Okay, let's actually buy. Let's buy some hemp. Let's just buy all their hemp. Turn it into clothes. We're growing flax and hemp, but it's not enough to keep up with our clothing demand now that we have over 400 people. Did we blow through all that beer already? We're gonna need more barley. These people are thirsty. Yeah, we blew right through all that beer. Maybe I should not do wheat over here for the distillery and just make this a massive barley farm. We have 2 fields of barley a year, maybe. Does the barley go bad? Well, the barley doesn't rot. Okay. That changes things a bit. You got some stone? Nobody's come with stone for a long time. Sell you some shoes. Some charcoal. Get some fields made. So we're at year 2 basically of the rotation I had set up. There's a lot going on over here. I want to try for my next village, like the minimum self-sustaining through trade that you could do. It's kind of a challenge. This gets to be a lot. There's just a lot going on. It's still running fine. I mean, I've got a beast PC, but still, I haven't noticed any slowdowns at all. Alright, I've got 3 trees and we'll have some new fields. Yeah, they are plowing away. We're actually zoomed in and took a look. Yes. She goes. Oh, my immersion's roaring. The wheels aren't spinning at the right speed. Zoom! And there they go. Remake this, did I? I can't build because that clay is sitting there? Lame. That turned into like a storage area. I haven't seen that before. Okay. Well, somebody should hopefully come pick that up now. Why didn't you guys plant a garden? Because you're busy? Okay. Too busy to plant a garden, huh? Unless they did and it just doesn't show up. A long ways to go for work. Stone? Darn. Plenty of buckwheat. We don't need to buy buckwheat anymore. Nothing I need there from you. Let's just mission this to get moved. I think that'll bring one of the dudes down here to specifically move that. one can hope. There they go. Thank you, guys. Gals. Whatever the case may be. Now we can finally put another village house down here. Something different. We'll put this house over here. Must be low on laborers because nobody's come to do this yet. I was hoping we could get that planted. It looks like it might not happen. Cottonwoods are coming in. This game needs is a hide UI button for those epic F12s. There is a way to do that. I haven't been able to find it. You guys are just cranking out the horseshoes. I feel like we could use another smithy. So, go ahead and queue this up. Get it on the queue. Got one more queue is. It just means there's a repair that needs to happen. Hasn't happened yet. Probably could use other carpentry. I want it to be up here. I'm gonna buy these carts and things. How about over here? Oh no, Yana died of illness. Rip. Behind a husband and son, it looks. We've got quite a few graves ready to go. Hey, Shifty. Footpaths? Yeah, it's kind of a mess. I've started to clean up some of them. You see here, this used to be just a crisscross of nastiness. I've fenced that off. We'll do something there eventually, but I've been working on it. Just this side is not the best. Family is out of money. Who's out of money? Not you. You're out of money. Give you a little bit of cash. Everybody else is okay. What's your problem? You're unemployed. How could you be unemployed? Yet it says no men are looking for a job. So, speaking of footpaths, could go ahead and get our cemetery in. People would quit walking across it. Yeah, the grass grows back. It's pretty cool, Shifty. Pretty cool. Lots of little details in this game that are just pretty darn neat. I really wish you could get rid of placed bushes. Unfortunately, you can't. Was that the fence 4? Yeah, just fence 4. Okay. Now let's see how much room we're gonna need for burial plots. About that much room. So we're going to have to expand the original cemetery. So let's take a stab at doing that. I know it's too long. I'm just trying to get a feel for where I want to go with this. I think it's just a similar time period and feel, Shifty. I think it was originally one developer, and then I think recently, I'm not 100% read up on this, but from what I understand, recently he hired some help. But it was originally just one person. Pretty impressive. We have to hold shift. Religion, burial plot. Go. But yeah, similar art style and kind of theme. Banished for sure. Banished is a great game. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so that'll enclose our cemetery. Now, I think I want to block off this whole hillside. Continue this fence. Then we'll probably do something here eventually. Maybe this will be parks on the hillside. But for now, we're just closing it off. Still waiting on stone. We haven't been able to buy any stone for a long time. Hey, Mr. Kisk, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Alright, so that'll get that cordoned off. No reason now for them to go that direction. So let's continue this fence down. That. I need to do something over here at some point. I haven't done a whole lot with decoration until pretty recently. This is coming along nicely. All the grass is growing back in. What's a hold up over here? We short on laborers? Oh, we have a dude. Did I do anything with this guy? Stone. Ah, no stone. Alright, let's buy some taters. And let's see. You want to buy some shoes? Buy some charcoal. We'll sell you some charcoal. All good. Crank the speed back up. Yeah, generic medieval. So, sort of similar. Whereas this is the 18th century. You can see, I think it starts in 1721 or 1720. I can't remember exactly. But I'm 22 years in on this particular settlement. This is my first big one. I did like a little experimental one to just kind of get feel. And this is the first settlement I've done. I just recently started playing. Hey, construction complete. Yay. We're in June, so we're not gonna be able to plant this year, unfortunately. Let's see. I needed to do barley, right? Need more barley. Go barley. Flax, I think is what we were doing over here. Yeah. Way we can eat our clothing. 2 trees left on that. Hey, Frederick. Looking pretty swanky. Yeah, I like the row houses. Those are pretty cool. Slow down a little bit. For anybody that plays this game, is there a key to hide the UI? I would love to take screenshots of the UI. I haven't found that anywhere. So yeah, trying to do kind of a little fancier setup here in the town center. We've got a gazebo and some trees planned, and we're going to make this a little fancier. Got some bushes and stuff growing. Yeah, Mr. Kiska, this is a really cool game. I've really been enjoying it. We seem to be doing okay in the... Well, so let's lower these down just a bit. Doing in the dried fish department. Okay, we got plenty of fish now with the 4 fisheries. Excellent. Yay, completed. Let's pause that real quick. Fix it in post. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty good from this side. As this grass gets grown in. here is still a complete disaster. Messenger from that place. Stone. I wonder if they run out of stone too. I haven't seen any stone roll through in 2 years. It's starting to concern me. Might have to just cancel my stone well. Have anything they want to buy in stock. Slow down. We need some more bushes in here. So we got the rose bushes there. What else have we got that's swanky? Ash tree is growing. I don't think we have any lilacs up in here, so where do we need some extra color? There we go. Alright, you guys are clearing trees like there's no tomorrow. We're finally getting somewhat close to equilibrium with having enough people for the jobs. Let's see if I slow this down a little. Kind of wiggling all over the place. But it's hovering around not zero. So when we get these houses finished, we may be pretty close. Of course, we got the distillery. We need an extra smithy and extra carpentry. I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. It'll just be a little bit of tweaking here and there. I did play Kingdom Come Deliverance, Shifty. Yep. Awesome game. I haven't played too many RPGs. But I saw a video... The name of the YouTuber is escaping me. But anyway, I just randomly ran across the video way back in the day. And he was showing off, I think one of the dev videos or something, or I can't remember if he even had the game yet. Anyway, he was going through the forest and showing how realistic the forest was. And I just immediately went and bought the game. Like, I don't care anything else about the game. You know, if they put that much attention into the forest, it's got to be a good game. And it was. An awesome game. Got about 170 some hours in it. Took it pretty slow. If I had more time, I would probably play through it again. I checked on my horse carts in a long time. But you guys are okay? Can't really see your stats. Wow, these things are 13 years old. They're still plugging away at work. Architecture detail is accurate. I couldn't tell you, but I mean, it looks right, but I'm no expert. Looks really good. They've got that well in. Man, they are thirsty up here. You might just have to forget undo. Let's just not get rid of that well. Leave that there for the citizens to use. I'm not sure if we're ever going to find stone. So I'm just going to go ahead and... No, we'll leave that there. If we ever get the chance to buy some stone, we'll finish that stone well. I guess we'll just have to leave the other style of well there for now. Alright, we've got more than enough hay, so I think... I'm going to mark these to imp. Get rid of some of those. Hey, Richard. Yep, it's grown a little bit. Died of old age at 89. Kavimir? I'm butchering these names, but lived to a ripe old age. Trees are coming in nicely. Please have some stone. No! I think they're out of stone. I haven't seen anybody come with stone. And the person I used to buy stone from, like, it got smaller and smaller batches. And then they stopped showing up with stone. How are we doing buckwheat? We got plenty of buckwheat now. Those fields are doing awesome. We're starting to get a little low on lime. So I'm thinking, let's just order in a bunch of lime, because we can't... Now let me double check. We can't mine any more limestone. How are we doing on limestone? Actually, we're still able to produce a lot of lime, so we're good. We don't need to buy it. Or if this lime works, it's able to keep up. Sheepskin. Is a gazebo? I thought the gazebo was all wood. Yeah, it's just wood and nails. Unless the other one needs... I think they're both. Unless there's another gazebo somewhere. Those are both just wood and nails. The only thing waiting on stone is that one stone well that I was trying to build. Lived a good life and buried on the hill overlooking the river. Could be worse. I like my little chapel here. This was the original chapel and cemetery. Now that we've got the bigger population, we had to have the church. So we've expanded. So we kind of need a thoroughfare here. Let's go ahead and start getting some more fencing in. Off that corn. Let me get the arch put up easier. Go there. They seem to like that path. And then what to do over here? That's a great question. You have a path here. Do for now. Not sure what I want to do with this after here, so we'll just kind of leave that fence there. And that leaves some avenues to get down to the other parts. And let's get... Yeah. Some birch. Kind of hide this iron mine area. A little bit. We'll make a little birch forest over here. Come on. The right click to cancel is super sensitive. If you move 1/10 of a pixel when you right click, it doesn't acknowledge the right click. Hey Dibs. Wasn't there stone over the first bridge? Yeah, I've played quite a bit since I streamed this. We got all the stones gathered up. So on each map, there's iron ore, limestone, and stone. And there's finite quantities. There's usually one of those that's infinite. On this particular map, which is map 2, iron ore is infinite. Stone and limestone is finite. So all the stone's gone. Here's the stone mining camp. Still sitting there. Guess I might as well tear it down. Everything's emptied out. Oh, I couldn't empty that because of the cart. That's why. Drag and drop on another camp. Let's bring it all the way over here to this one. And I can get rid of the stone mining camp. Figure out how to get rid of those carts. That one's already got carts in it. Maybe I'll build another cart at some point. Cart park. Yeah, Dibs, I've been playing this in the background, so there's a lot that's happened since the last stream. We're up to 446 population. There's a lot going on. So unfortunately, we're not keeping up with the beer needs of our exploding population. So we're trying to grow some more barley over here. Yeah, he's just a little shy on the batch size there. Maybe we should do smaller batches. We can keep cranking them through. Go down to 200. Gotta get our barley production ramped up to meet the demand. Richard, you can trade with other towns, at least somewhat. What I found is for the last 5 years or so, nobody's offered to sell me stone. So I think I'm just out of stone. Unless somebody offers to sell me some. So yeah, you're kind of boned. And we're working our way through the last of the limestone. Limeworks is slowly making that. How are we doing on lime? 564, yeah, we're doing alright. They're tanning away. You're kind of low on warm clothes. Are you missing leather to make warm clothes? Tailor. Need sheepskin and broadcloth, right? For warm clothes. Broadcloth. Got plenty of. Got plenty of sheepskins. Do we just need more tailors? Go. We're tailors. Done. Down to RNGesus. Yeah, I think each map is fixed as far as the resources. So once you knew the maps... Actually, I think it tells you when you pick a new game how much there is. So you just got to kind of decide, you know, do I want to buy iron? Do I want to have to buy lime? Do I want to have to buy stone? So I decided to make this like an iron playthrough where we've got the big iron mine and we make our own iron. We're selling metal stuff that we're making in the smithies. Anyway, let's speed time back up. These guys are taking their own sweet time clearing this forest out. It takes them quite a while. Nobody's even down here working on it. All these houses. How's our thatchery doing? All right, we're doing awesome. Yeah, I'll leave it alone for now. We might be building some more houses. Yeah, we might need her on the farm though. Let's go back to 1. Sorry, lady. There we go. Some more of the barley in. We got a next batch going. Last of the drinking water together. Really wish you'd bring me some stone, but I think we are just out of luck. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this, if I can click on it. And we'll just keep this well here, I guess. You can build these from just wood and nails. They just don't look as cool. Yeah, we are real short on laborers. Gathering up the buckwheat. Lots of buckwheat. Yeah, good, because these pigs will each out of house and home. They're set to have tons of buckwheat. Good. Will chickens eat buckwheat? They will. Let's switch them over to mostly buckwheat. Save the wheat for the flour. I think we've had linseed in quite a while. Let's zero that out. Yeah, let's put 50 in each, just in case. I think they grow this in the houses. It turns up every once in a while. No stone. We're out of mead, though, so let's go ahead and... Actually, what would it take to buy just all your... we're flush with cash. Get our drunk on. Because we're hurting because we don't have enough booze to support our population. Alright, speed back up. Rank away. A few laborers. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the stocks if we continually are like filling up with barley. See if we can increase that batch size. We might need another field. Get rocking here. Let's just go ahead and nip that in the bud and get one planned. Is there ever enough booze? I don't know. I'm not much of a drinker, but a lot of people are thirsty. People in this little village don't think there's ever enough. Let's go ahead and get rid of this arch for now. There's no reason for it to be here at this point. We'll open this up at some point. Let's see. Use the two. Nope, I did. What fence did I use? Fence one? Ah. That matches the fence around the houses. Alright, we'll let this return to its natural state. I'm still, like I said, not sure what we're going to do on this hillside. Not much you can do as far as building on it. So uneven. So we might be able to make like a park or something. Just make it look cool. Messenger from Marefa. Stone? No, no stone. We got plenty of honey. We'll buy your wheat. Some of your wheat. I think we're going to be okay on the warm clothes. We'll just keep cranking those. 5 chickens. We'll take all your hemp, turn those into clothes. I don't think I'm doing very well on the selling of stuff. There we go. We got some sallow. Some horseshoes made. Then metal parts. You want some metal parts? Yes, you do. I'll sell you 400 of them. There we go. Yep, I do believe we're going to be out of luck on the stone. It's a bummer. Alright, they'll come tear that down. Man, they're just taking forever. I think it's because of the labor shortage. Taking forever to get those trees removed. Really like the way that fence turned out. Redo that. Better. We got room in there. We can just start filling this out. That should hold hundreds. Uh-oh. You out of money again? Why are you out of money? Can't find a job? You're both unemployed. Okay. Don't really need them in the lime works, but we can put them to work until we find another place we need to stick them. Pull up on iron ore. Probably need to build another smelter. Yeah, then we can start really cranking up the metal production. I guess we'll leave it be for now. Got plenty of metal. Need these houses to get built. let's see. Did that other carpentry ever get built? It's queued up. Let's pop that up. I think they'll continue removing these trees as they have time. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff in here, Richard. I'm not that familiar with the various drinks, but we have, I mean, other than beer. We've got beer, then we've got Harilka, and then mead, which is made from honey, I think. Free alcoholic. Alright, we've got enough beer. When I say beer, I mean all three. We've got enough beverages. Again. Good. Alright, it's complete. I used to be able to find the buildings, but it's gotten so crowded now. There it is. Apply to all, and then our option. Where to build it? There it is. I couldn't find it. No stone. See, they're getting low on hemp too. I think they produce stuff, and they may run out of the finite resources as well. I don't have anything restocked yet, other than some metal parts. So I have some metal parts. Alright, that should be more than enough carpenters to keep up, I think, with all the carts and whatnot. Now these folks are complaining they don't have enough food variety. Y'all need to go shopping. What you need to do. Are we running out of stuff in the stalls? Basically, Ukrainian vodka. Need to make a plaza over the footpaths. Don't know how to do that. And we got stuff in stock. You're just not buying it. Winter has arrived. Maybe they just haven't had a chance to go shopping yet. All their stuff shuts down in the wintertime. We may have unemployment. We might be able to start exporting salt. Let's do this. Let's do... I think it's January, February. December, January, February. So, frozen ones. So, in the wintertime, let's actually have more people. Hire some of these winter. Mostly soda, Richard. Yeah, I never really liked the taste of beer. I mean, I'll have a beer every once in a while, just, you know, to be social or something, but never really cared for it. I do enjoy a good rum and coke or a margarita. But we never have that kind of stuff around home, so I don't drink a whole lot of it. People need to go shopping. So let me slow this down. This shouldn't have affected... No, see, they can still easily get to all these stalls here. And there's a store in this building. Doesn't sell a lot of food, actually. But they can get to all these stalls here. Right? People can still walk through here and buy stuff. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's where it's at, Dave. It would make more sense to have a small arch here. Fix that real quick. Game. Just have to know what the game wants. Actually, I can get rid of this. This was... Before all this was here, I had an arch there. There we go. It looks a little better. Get you some fruity premix things. Hey, drink what you want. Checked alcohol content in the drink is set on fire. If the amount was sufficient, it would burn with a green-blue flame. Interesting. The more you know, glittery star. If you are old enough to understand that. Alright, y'all just need to go shopping more. This is my where we're buying from. Yeah, we got lots of stuff to sell. We're all good. Hey, we finally got another house completed. Look at that. Just moved in, and they're going to be doing some beekeeping, it looks like. More honey on the market. They're out shopping. They're bringing home some cucumbers, some beetroot, flour, garlic. You know, all the essentials. Actually running a surplus of flour for a change. The first time in like 20 years in the village. Oh, this finally got emptied, so let's get that. That one finally got emptied. The laborers finally caught up. G.I. Joe. Real American hero. And you can be demolished. So, this is just looking nice. Oh, Durkachi, do you got some stone for me? Ah, crap. I was hoping. We'll take some of your taters. You can always use taters. We're not making as much leather as I'd like. Go ahead and get some leather coming in. We can turn that into shoes. we'll sell back to them. So we spent... Yeah, so we can almost double our money on the leather. Let's see. You want some charcoal? I'll sell you some charcoal, too. Maybe sunflower oil in a while. Plenty of dried fish. They want to buy chicken eggs. Not making enough chicken eggs. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Precious. I can't do a golem. Alright, back up to full speed. What time is it? I need to go to bed here for too long. That's why my kids were saying goodnight. It's time for bed. You are out of money. Crap. Got these guys. We might actually have too many people now. Let's put these on pause. Need to get the new smithy in. Move that up. Distillery. That'll get some more jobs. We're kind of approaching equilibrium, I hope. Oh, the rivers actually, they are frozen over, but I don't know if the people will walk across them. Never really paid any attention. As far as I know, they just use the bridge. But it's frozen in so much as you can't use the boats to fish. And your trading dock sits idle. They can't come and buy stuff from you. And the smeltery, which relies on water power, does not operate in the winter. So I've got that stuff set up for seasonal hiring. So during the off season, there's nobody working in the smeltery. So it's frozen during December, January, and February. And same with the fishing. So we'll probably have rampant unemployment unless we can find these guys jobs. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere they need to go. You're set up for seasonal as well. Those guys are tapped out. Yeah, we might be good on people. I could stick some in the orchard. So let's change this to allow hiring of men. Go to 2 workers. Apply to all orchards. No way to do men. Can't do a separate seasonal for men or women. Oh, the women jumped all over those jobs. Hey, Bibalja, how's it going, bud? Yeah, so far so good. We're 23 years in. The Great Freeze of, was it 1738 or something like that? I nearly killed everybody by running out of firewood, but we recovered. We just had a few people move out. Yeah, we're hiring some fellas. Yeah, I don't want that to be permanent though. There's nothing really for them to do. Starting to work on the distillery. Oh, the distillery needs stone. Crap. Well, that's gonna have to go on pause. The only problem we have right now really is we're out of stone and nobody's selling me stone. Like, it's been 4 or 5 at least years, I think, since anybody came through offering to sell me stone. Oh, we got one of these debug things where it can't move. Not sure what it's trying to do. Trying to get that wood, maybe? Hey, it's trying to get the wood and take it to there. Couldn't for some reason. So we can get rid of this bench. Interesting. Let's manually tell a wagon to come move this stuff to here. Come get that. Is there a ski resort? No, unfortunately not. But yeah, I need to get it more balanced with the winter stuff. Or just ignore it and have them sit idle all winter. Pay them to do nothing, which doesn't make sense. We might have too many fishing docks now. I may have went overboard on that. Yeah, we've actually... Yeah, I probably ought to shut one of these. Is there like a deactivate button? Turn off seasonal. We just won't hire anybody for this one. Slowly deforesting the map. Okay, still, why are you not going and buying the stuff you need? You work in a market stall, lady. We've got plenty of your mead. Got plenty of honey. Not sure we really have anything to sell. Haven't had a chance to restock. I think we're good. I wish I had built another one of these stores down here. I didn't think I would need it because there's a store here. Got all these stalls here, but these people, for whatever reason, they're not buying stuff. Just stick a couple stalls here and see if that solves the problem. Tucked back in the way over here. We'll let the auto thing decide what they need. But said they'd need food variety though. Carrots, beetroot, cabbage. No, you don't need beer. Get some butter and cheese and onions. What do we have in stock? We have lots of onions. All right, there we go. See if that helps any. I send messengers out. I mean, I'm already talking to everybody. I don't think so. I don't think that would make any difference. Because they keep coming by anyway. I mean, I could try it. It costs $40. We'll send a messenger over here to Balaklia. Apologize to everybody from that town for mispronouncing. But I think since we've already been there, we already know what they have, and they've been visiting. I don't think that'll make a difference. So I saw on the, I think it was on the Steam forums, this is a debug thing. Couldn't find a path for whatever reason. Got 58 nails. See if a laborer will come over and get those. So I could save and quit to get rid of that. We'll just keep going, I guess. Or should we... Maybe we should restart. Let's restart. Executive decision. Save. Boom. Welcome to my desktop. It loads up pretty quick. Oh no, you can't make demand lists. It's offer. Like somebody wouldn't show up at my trade post and demand something that I don't have. It's still cloud syncing. There it goes. But we'll see. It costs $40. We'll send a messenger over there and see if it makes any difference. Maybe it will. Look how quick that loads. And this isn't even on an SSD. Alright, he is headed out. They're coming in to buy, or to pick up the stuff we sold them. How's our market stalls looking down here? Starting to get some stock in. Are they like making the sign of the cross or something? What are they doing here? Oh yeah, they are. Look at that. It's cool. A Catholic region. I don't know too much about this part of the world. Looked like they were doing the Catholic thing though. Maybe other churches do that as well. I just noticed they're all like stopping in front of the door. Wow, that's a pretty amazing detail. Alright, so our messenger has arrived. And we also have a messenger visiting us. Darkwind! You're my hero. They had not come over and offered me stone. But I sent a messenger. They have stone. Wait, why does it say we have 1388? Eh? Pause. Yeah, it says I have 1388 stone. Where did that come from? Okay. I'm feeling really stupid right now because I don't know where that stone came from. Another cool little thing, if you're too close to the river, or if there's only low quality, it'll tell you. Only low quality water available here. Usually it's if you're down close to the river. Okay, well, let's build a stone well. Did I destruct something that had stone in it? I are confused. We haven't even brought in your resources to yet. I want over here for farm, so we'll let you. Can't find stone anywhere. You guys saw that, right? I had 1388 stone in stock. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, we're buying their stone. Done. Selling them some sallow. Still building up on that. You want some horse tack? There you go. That's some horse tack. Oh, it was counting the stone that was already in the distillery? Because I had it paused. That's what's going on. Dibs, thanks. That's what was going on. It's because I had the distillery paused. Okay. But anyway, we got stone coming in now. Thanks to Darkwind. This huge brain. It's weird though that like they've come over here before and they didn't offer to sell me stone. Anyway, what's this guy want? He wants all the stuff we don't have. Sweet. Really want some apples. You have some apples. Can't have my beer though. All right, we're bringing on the stuff. Oh, now there's more people that want stuff. What's going on in this little corner of the village? Why can't you guys... find the food you want? Should be plenty of food around. No, you're not able to find butter or cheese? Alright, let's go for... What do we have over here? Carrot, beetroot, and cabbage. Well, they're bringing butter. Buy some horseradish. Thought we had that. Not horse meat, horseradish. And you're not finding cabbage anywhere. We don't have any cabbage. Okay. How about instead some... Got for sale. Lots of onions and garlic. We have garlic over here? I think we already had garlic. Garlic it is. Nothing fills you up like horseradish. I had some horseradish on ham sandwich the other day. Lion's Choice. I think that's a St. Louis chain. I don't know if they're anywhere else. It's a roast beef place, basically. It's like Arby's, but good. It's tasty. I like horseradish. Alright, we have got stone. We've got a well. Look at us go. Cue that up for demolishment. Put in a real fence here. Oh, they're cutting through since the fence is there. Come on, get rid of this well. God, you have to move up here. There you go. Get out of here. Inaccessible. Wait, what? Come on, right click. Right click. Come on, game. Oh, it's because it was really steep. There we go. Hey, Bendigo. Yeah, it's like Arby's, but good. I don't mind Arby's too much, but Lion's Choice is just a lot better. Like, you can actually see them putting a huge chunk of roast beef on a slicer and making your roast beef sandwich. You shave it off and make your sandwich. Got all kinds of pathing problems all of a sudden. Did not like me putting in that fence. They haven't escaped, so they shouldn't be trapped in there anywhere. Anyway, that's what these white things are. That's debug. People got stuck trying to do something. Just pretend like those aren't there. It happened right when I put in that fence, so I think it just temporarily broke their pathing. They're probably trying to come down through here, and I forgot I actually had that there. I already had the entrance to this park, or whatever this is going to be. I don't have an entrance. That was my bad. Hey! Completed. We have a distillery. Alright, let's slow down time. Go read about the distillery. The Rocca is produced by mashing wheat for 2 months and then distilling the resulting substance. Mmm, tasty. A Rocca is produced in batches, cheese, blah, 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 blah. So it just needs wheat and water, it looks like. Yep. And then the type of fuel. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and set it to charcoal. Parts. And we'll get a couple people going here. Do multiple batches. At least 3. And then... So we don't have enough wheat yet to do that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're out of hops for the... Yeah, we don't have all the production chain we need here to support that. Little city's looking great. Thanks, Bendigo. It's coming along pretty nicely. I like that people don't, like, die. They just get mad and leave. Like if you don't give them enough food or firewood. Or we had the Great Freeze of, I think it was 1738. Got a screenshot somewhere. And I made a little boo-boo and ran out of firewood. I've got a screenshot of like half the town saying they need firewood. And a few people got mad and left, but luckily spring was just around the corner and I recovered. Look at the detail in this game. Person's actually rowing the boat. Going through some lily pads. Turn on the jet engine, woo! Alright, we got that planted. Have more barley rolling in. We need some wheat, though. We've got more wheat rolling in because of that. How are we doing on flour? Okay. Now we're overproducing. Because you can't set a limit. You can't set a limit on the flour. Slow down here. Let's get some taters. Should be all we need. Plenty of dried fish. Want to buy some shoes? They do want to buy some shoes. And how about some charcoal? Buy our charcoal. The sunflowers for. What does the symbol with the red arrow mean? Frederick says. Red arrow. Oh, this? Talk about that. It just means the storage is full. So the iron mine, we're not smelting iron ore fast enough. We're full up. I could build more iron ore storage, but we've already got like 22,000 iron. Don't really need to store it anywhere else. Speaking of which... 2,000 horseshoes. No, we don't really need to store 2,000 horseshoes, but... we can leave that as iron ore. So at some point I may build more smelteries. Right now we just have the one. Yeah, the River Thames here. Actually, we're past the sowing season. I meant to get more wheat put down. Let's do some more wheat up here, because this only has 3 fields. Go to number 2 speed, which is 5 times speed. Sowing season is over, indeed. Let's see. Let's actually just mirror. Yeah, that'll work. buckwheat. We have any... We got a little bit of flax. No hemp. Alright, so we'll do this in hemp. Work. Field. I wonder if I'm making these fields too big. Go big or go home. Close enough. Oh, we got to remove 3 trees. All right. I'm gonna do something different. Close enough. Unfortunately, the gates are on this side because originally these fields belonged to that. Oh, it's cutting into that, isn't it? Okay, so wheat, hemp, fallow. That'll be fallow, wheat, hemp. Fallow. Should be good. Alright, what else we got? These guys finally got rid of their food variety problem, so I guess those stalls helped. They want a variety of food or they get mad. And it's bad for their health. And they can get sick and die, so I want to keep on top of their health. So we're also full of bricks because we're not using bricks anymore. So we could... Does anybody ever want to sell bricks? I mean buy bricks from us? Let's try that. I don't know how much storage. We have 25,000 total. That's good. Is that a... you mean this red line is the border. That's the map border. Can't build past that. You can see from the little trail, that's where this stuff comes in. By wagon. Messenger from Yukachi. Already talked to you. Okay. Oh, oops. Not 29. I'll sell you some more stuff. Came all the way out here. I'll sell it to you. All right. Speed up time again. And I'm going to need another warehouse for the distillery. Let's get that back here behind the distillery. Taking forever to get these trees removed. Let's go ahead and build. Yeah, I know where it's been to go. I thought that's what you were asking. Yeah, if we zoom all the way out, there's a red line. That's the map border. Comes down through here. Cross over here. So I've built on maybe a third of the map. Third half of the buildable area. But I don't want to get too much bigger. This is about as big as I want to get. We're just kind of tweaking things at this point. Looks like we're going to be around 450. And I kind of want to stabilize around that number. You know, with the number of jobs and everything. Get it kind of tweaked in. And we'll see how it goes. I think I saw a video in my feed. I forgot to throw it on my watch later list. I thought it said 5,000. But I could be wrong. That would be pretty impressive. If it was this game with 5,000 people. Alrighty. We want to go... apply that. Come on. Then apply that. Get some workers down here, and then we're going to want some charcoal to burn. And we're going to want wheat. Lots of wheat. Wait, is it 1-to-1? Got a visitor, so let's... oops. Slow down. No, it's wheat and water in equal proportions. I did set that for, yeah, charcoal. Let's try that. We just need wheat down here. They can get water from the dock. There's water right there. Get this filling up. I think we haven't really replenished anything yet. We still got plenty of meat in stock. We're out of honey. Let's get some honey in. Feed our peoples. Hey, YouTube medical officer. Howdy, howdy. Speed time back up. Whee! Need people to remove trees. Oh, construction completed on the hop yard. Let's slow down. So let's just go all good to go. May need eventually a third hop yard. We'll see how it goes. We do have the barley now that we need. Now that we're getting the barley supply in, I'm going to crank that back to 500 for the next round of batches. See how I get. Yeah, there's debug things all over the place. It's early access. Had a little bit of a pathing snafu. Oh, our gazebo got built. Look at that. They're even sitting in there. That counts as a rest spot, looks like. Cool. The worker of the closest forestry will plant a tree here. Uh-huh. You'd think. Maybe they're too busy. Actually, Might be why they're not clearing the trees as fast. Let's put some more peoples into there. See how we do on hiring. I'm going to put these back to just 2. Need them as laborers. Yes, good. City skylines. I mean, I haven't noticed any slowdown at all. This still runs smooth as butter. Even with as much stuff as we've got going on. Yeah, still getting some pathing problems over here. I wonder if it's because this is open. Also, or maybe this is too tight here? Hold up. Oh, God, they're getting stuck. Their carts are getting stuck. They're trying to go through there with a cart and they get stuck. Interesting. Ooh, yeah, we're going to have to move this. Get that emptied out. I had that there so that because the tavern wouldn't open. I don't know if I even need this. I might have been misunderstanding what was going on. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, that's why that was happening, because they were trying to take their carts through there and crashing. Interesting. See if they still get stuff coming. Yeah, he just brought in some beer. Oh, I've been working on this for a long time, YouTube Medical Officer. I did a stream a while back. And then I had worked on it before that stream, and then in between the 2 streams. This is... I don't know how many hours. Hey, completed. Alright, let's go ahead and save and reload to get rid of those white debug thingies. Yeah, debug does work. Alright, that got saved. Back to my desktop again. It needs to take a long time to cloud sync for some reason. Hey, there it goes. Yeah, I might do a video series, YouTube Medical Officer. There's 50 things I'd like to do with a video series. I just don't have the time. Yeah, it'd be fun to do a video series on it. Keep trying to convince Mrs. Kerbo that I should just retire and play video games. So far, she's having none of it. Yeah, rest in peace, Mr. Trebek. He was a cool dude. Stone? For me? I'm buying it. I don't even care. There we go. Traded metal parts. And some horse tack. Stone. I like it. Yeah, they're still bringing in beer and meat and stuff, so we're okay. I didn't actually need that there. It seemed like I did at first. I couldn't get them to supply the alcohol. I don't know why. Field. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so you need to be fallow, wheat, flax, right? Oh no, we were doing yeah. And activate. Fuel. All right, we are low on hops. Crap. All right, we'll have hops in a few months, maybe. They got it. Actually, I don't think we'll have any more hops this year. I'll have to wait. All right, let's go back to normal speed. So we have how many hops in here? If I make this batch size 400. Boink. Pursuing a new career opportunity. Then she'd ask, how much does this new career opportunity pay? You know, $100 a month. It's about what I make off YouTube. Yeah, I don't think that'd go over too well. Gathering raw materials. Sweet. Alright, now let's crank it back up to 5 and hope for the best for the next batch. That'll get another batch going. Got absolutely nothing down here. That's cool. Let's tell him to take, because there might be stored somewhere else. I don't want to take from that one, though. Did you just steal from there? Probably. You have the wheat, but they're not bringing it down here. See what happens. Meanwhile, the distillery just sits here. Maybe they'll go get the wheat. I wanted them to stock the warehouse, but that wasn't happening. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling. How do we make mead? I don't remember seeing anything in the production list for mead. What have you got? You got more stone for me? Finally got some sunflower oil made. There you go. Take all that. Don't want any more immigrants right now. I think we're doing okay. Population-wise, we might have to make some tweaks here and there. That is one ugly fence. Chat, why did you let me make that ugly of a fence? Much better. Alright, everybody's scurrying around doing their thing. Other than the iron mine being full, no pop-ups right now. That could change at a moment's notice, but right now we're doing alright. Actually starting to come up on the flax production, which is nice. How are we doing on clothes? We got tons of clothes. Awesome. Go down here to Weaver Village. Tailor Workshop is cranking out clothes. Shoemaker is just doing what she can. She's out of leather. Not enough hemp or flax to start production. Oh, it's because you're full up. Production limit. But you guys just do warm clothes. We'll make another tailor. Do regular clothes. That's the tailor workshop. Boink. Like so. Baby trees are growing in. These grow a lot faster than the wild trees for some reason. The visitor. Taters. We're flush with cash, so let's go ahead and get some more taters rolling. We're pretty much out of lime. Can we not keep up with the demand? Let's go ahead and buy some. Sell some shoes. Charcoal. There needs to be a button to, like, sell what's in your stock. Save a lot of typing. They're rocking through that build. We got more than enough builders now. We're just sitting around doing nothing. Alright, Tailor's Workshop. That to all. That to all. You just make clothes. Making warm clothes. Making clothes. No textiles. Gotta go get them. You're waiting for a laborer. Fair enough. Well, let's roll into spring, and then I need to head off to bed. It's 10 o'clock. I got to work tomorrow. Work has been really, really busy. And I actually have to do some work like right now. I was waiting for 10 o'clock to go patch the server. Yeah, good times. Let's roll into spring, and then we'll call it quits. That's why I haven't been streaming much lately, because I've been working, and then I have to do a lot of after-hours stuff for work. And my son is, he's in track and field. So there's always track meets, sometimes twice a week. Busy, busy, busy. Child has been born. Indeed. We filled up. No, we still haven't filled up the original little cemetery, so we're doing okay. We got lots of room down through here. And no alerts other than storage full. Like it. Doing okay in that. I'll buy your wheat, though. And I think we got plenty of flax, so we don't need to buy that. Sell you some sunflower oil. I need to ramp up my sunflower oil production, maybe. If I wanted something else to sell, we could do that. Yeah, why not? We got 30 of them. Let's sell them. Perfect. Catch during lunch. I wish I could. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I've been doing during the day, but all the various apps and things have different time frames when you can do stuff based on who's using it. Whether it's production or pre-production, all that fun stuff. So tonight I'm actually doing a dev server, but they use it all the time to patch it. Lots of storage full. Otherwise, we're doing all right. How's our unemployment looking? Not great. The tavern keeps bouncing between active and not, depending on how much alcohol they can get. So really, that's the main thing we have left to tweak is the alcohol production and the input for that. We got a pretty nice little town here. Doing lots of exporting, a little bit of importing. Mainly just kind of extra food that we're not growing right now. Mainly potatoes. I think we're keeping up with the pigs now with our buckwheat production. That was a struggle for a while. I lost a lot of pigs. A lot of pigs starved to death. I did not realize just how much they eat. Did it warn you that they eat like pigs? Each animal consumes 15 units of wheat or other food and water per month. Oh, it tells you. So I could have looked at that. That's no fun, though. Who wants to look at the numbers? Yeah. I could have done the math, I guess. What you got for me? Nothing I need? Except for some wheat. We're just here. Can't have... Oh, he's the same dude. Never mind. Thought there was a new dude here. And some other sound. Yeah, everything's getting full. Anybody want to buy bricks? I don't remember if anybody bought bricks or not. Make you a heck of a deal on some bricks, though. Buy them. I was going to shut down some of these guys. How we doing on flour? We got more flour than we can shake a stick at. Just wasting flour at this point. Sorry, dude, you're getting fired. You're getting fired, too. And you're getting fired. We'll try 3. Working year-round, there's just too much flour production going on. That batch will finish out, I guess. Still spinning. Aw, Fadir died of illness. Rip. Left behind 2 little children. You guys like the booze, huh? Loving the booze. Eventually, I'd want to have more than one tavern, I would think. We don't have anywhere near the production to support that. Surplus to requirements. Something like that. Spring has sprung. Saw that. I thought it was a snake. It's like, what is that? Alright, I think people are still crisscrossing everywhere. So I'm gonna need more fencing and stuff if we want to make this pretty. Look at this side. This side looks great. Just need to decorate this now as like parks or something. We're all good to go. I need to head off to bed though, folks. Thanks for hanging out. For a little bit of chill Ostriv gameplay. We'll be playing some more of this on the channel. And that might mix it up with something else. If you've been around more than 5 minutes, you know I'm playing all kinds of different games. Take care, folks, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.